my little chat today in Google Meet did not go the way that I planned. I gotta work with my computer a little bit. Tomorrow we're gonna try to Zoom and see if maybe that's a little easier for me and you guys to use, but that's okay, we'll get this figured out. So your Google Form task card assignment for today, some of you have finished it, which is fine. Some of you are gonna wanna redo, which is also fine because we wanna make sure that we're learning. It's not just about grades. We need to understand what we're doing because this can be important for you later. So I'm going to talk to you about one of the problems in the task cards. So this should be especially helpful for those of you who have seen the task cards and those of you that are working on them today. It says, number 3 in the task card says, Rose's circular garden needs to have new soil added down for the spring. She knows the diameter of the garden is 8 feet. How much total soil will she need to purchase? So there's a couple things in this problem that make it difficult for people. The first thing is that we need to know that they're looking for area, and they don't explicitly say that, but she says how much total soil will she need to purchase. And so that's how I know that this is an area problem. If it was perimeter, it would give me some kind of question asking about the distance around the circle. And obviously the soil is going inside of that circle. And so that's what lets me know that this is an area problem. Right, the second thing you need to know from your notes and the videos that you've watched is the area formula. So the area formula is pi times radius squared. So now I'm going to look back at my problem, I'm going to draw my picture, and I'm going to figure out what's going on here. So the information that was given is that the diameter of the garden is 8 feet. Now there's a reason why they gave you the diameter here, and that's because they know that a lot of people will mess this up by plugging the diameter into the formula. We cannot use diameter in the area formula. It's pi times radius squared. And remember, diameter is radius times 2. Radius squared is radius times itself. So that is different. We cannot just use 8 here. So we're gonna go through and we gotta figure out our radius first. So we know radius is half of the diameter, and so our radius in this problem is going to be 4. Now I'm ready to use my formula. So I'm gonna say area equals pi times 4 squared. Now once again, 4 squared is not 8. 4 squared is 16. So if you are doing these steps separately in your calculator, you need to make sure that you are squaring your numbers correctly. So pi times 16, if you do not have a calculator with a pi button, you can also use 3.14 times 16, which equals 50.24 feet squared. That is the answer for number 3, but also the explanation for how to solve this problem. Some of your problems will be a little simpler than that. They'll just give you a radius. You'll have to plug it in the formula and use it. But a lot of times you're going to have to actually read the problem, decide what it's asking you to find, whether it's area or circumference, and then make decisions about whether they gave you the radius or whether you need to find that as well. Have a great day.